text her, ask her. Be like, hey, Felicia, you want to go to the studio and fuck one time?
I'll ask her and we'll see what she says. I'll ask her. Dude, I look
What about you, Myko?
Yep.
Bet.
Dude,
Turn off the lights.
The lights change colors.
Some of them do.
The lights,
They actually do.
I know. I was here when we tried to fix the shit because one was a darker green than the other.
Oh shit! Damn it! I feel orange on white pants.
Orange.
You already know what time, but this is a whole lot in that podcast. You got your boy Imperfect in the building. He in the middle now. We got Myko in the building. We got Kevlar in the building. Let's get it, baby. How everybody doing today?
Doing good.
Doing good. How you doing?
How you doing, Kevlar?
I mean, I'm doing great. I still hear somebody phone playing music in the headphones, but it's all right.
Well, it ain't me.
It ain't me either.
I literally just paused the shit.
That
like
motherfucker unpaused because that shit loud. I hear it. Y'all don't
want to be heard.
Oh, I heard it. But you know what? As of tomorrow, I'm the parent of a 5-year-old.
Oh shit!
And that's fucking crazy. Happy birthday, Colton. Love you to death, baby.
Happy
You're my
birthday,
baby.
Colton.
Yeah, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese for his official birthday.
Let's get it, Colton.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Is anybody else going to join me with it or no?
Happy birthday, dear Colton. Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
It's crazy how fast that song came up there.
How old are you? How old are you? Happy birthday, Colton. Let's get it, baby.
Happy birthday.
Now turn it off. Because you already know what time it is. A whole lot of that podcast. And I don't think we are designed to be made for kids.
No. Yeah, turn off now, Colt.
Let's get it though. So hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing excellent. Excellent-mundo.
Excellent-mundo.
Hey, it's great having the full squad in the building. Ain't wasn't nobody late. Wasn't nobody missing. Wasn't nobody absent. Wasn't no absenteeism.
I was early.
Absenteeism. Absenteeism. That's what the word is. Absenteeism.
We did have a slight complication. Had to make a Walmart run.
Thanks, Walmart.
Thank you, Walmart, for getting us right.
Just know you Walmart for not giving a fuck.
Hey, yo, this shit don't work.
Hey, this bitch broke. Okay, well, do you have a replacement? Yeah, I got one.
No, they were like, you got the receipt? Nah, but it don't work.
You got your ID? No, but he got his.
That's exactly what I said.
Do you have your ID, sir? Yes, I do. Alrighty, let's go.
She was like, you got your ID? I said, I don't have my ID, but he got his. And she was like, come on up, come on.
Well, you can't get it. Well, we can't give you like a new one, but you get a gift card for store credit. And you're like,
no, it was a new one. She's like, you got to pay for it with the gift card.
Oh yeah, you got to pay with the gift card. We can't give you cash.
You see, I walk right on in, walk right to the back. This is what I need. Go back to the front. Everything's all right here.
How to break Kevin though? How to break Kevlar?
Because somebody watched the camera fall. Somebody watched the camera fall.
No, I didn't watch I did watch the camera fall, but I literally pointed out.
We had one more vote up here.
I literally pointed out. Hold on a second. I literally pointed out, and I said, "Hey!" And I pointed to the goddamn camera, and as it was falling, and it broke the piece. So that's I did. I feel like I did my part, but I know now. But I also feel like that this has happened before. That.
Hey yo! Hey! Nah, this the question. This the question.
All right, go ahead.
What's your vote, Myko? You got the game settling vote, but let me make since I'm the defense. Well,
make your case.
No, who's the defense? I'm just Kevlar. I'm just Kevin. If I'm not looking at something fall and you just say, hey, the fuck does that mean? Like I didn't see it fall. I don't know what I was looking at in the first place. So my back was turned towards the camera.
Yeah, you were
I was bent down.
I think I was looking over there.
Handing your cable. You said, hey. Like, what was it, Fat Albert? Hey.
Well, I didn't say that. I said, hey. I was actually pointing to the camera as it was falling.
Yeah, you pointing. I don't see you though. I don't see the camera, and I don't see you. So, hey is. What does that mean?
No, it's a womp womp womp.
So, Michael, what?
I mean, honestly,
let's get this man talking.
Honestly, there wasn't anything Matt could do because he's behind this. So if he would have went, if the soundboard would have went down, the mic would have went down, everything's going down. So I mean, he did what he could do.
At least say the camera's falling. At least the camera's falling. Camera.
In your defense, though, Matt, it is kind of hard to be like, hey, the camera's falling. Hey, the camera's falling. Like he just instinctively is like, hey.
Thank you. It was very instinctive.
It's that dad. Hey.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
It was very instinctive. I saw you put the camera on the thing, and it was starting to fall. And I was like,
and it did it again.
Hey!
It did it again
because
with the new cable, it did it again.
Yeah, because when he said, hey, I started to see the camera fall. When he started
I was still
to say, that's why I was like, you were behind. Like,
I was still in my sexy red. Hands on the knees.
It's all about perspective.
And my perspective is I'm always right.
Well, you saw that. Well, the camera fell, number 100%. The camera fell. The fucking thing broke, and we took it back to fucking Walmart. And we're just like, hey, we bought this. Well, you didn't even say. You just like, hey, this is broken. So you didn't even say like we bought this here.
And then after Walmart, after the camera falls,
1 hour later,
we back out here giving y'all some great ass content because you already know what time it is. It's a whole lot in that podcast, and we gonna listen to what our boy Joe Biden told us to do.
Joe Biden.
We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
What? Say it again, Joe Biden.
Excuse me. We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
How you feel about that, Matt?
What did he say?
We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
I don't understand what he fucking said.
We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
Excuse me. We can only re-elect Donald Trump.
No, we cannot. We cannot.
So how y'all doing? How have y'all weeks been going?
It's getting better.
Yeah, no, it's been good, man. Like,
I mean, Mr. Getting Better, do you want to expound or you want to just keep it private?
Oh yeah, it was just some bullshit.
It was some bullshit. That put me in the bullshit.
Unintentionally. I don't even know how. Like
my check was late.
Bro, I still haven't even got a stub. I'm like, where's my shit?
I'm like, nigga, it's your fault.
Dude, if it took you forever to get your first paycheck, they're not gonna give you your last one for a long ass fucking time. No, it took him forever to get his first one because I remember when we were talking about it. It took him forever to get the first one. It's gonna be fucking long ass time to get the last one. You gotta fucking threaten him with like legal
What's your
shit.
pronouns?
I'm a male. I'm a man.
I saw it should have been.
I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
I don't want to get into that shit because I'll definitely.
We gotta get into it because I owe somebody an apology. I owe Iman an apology. But
who?
The boxer.
No.
But shit, man, Matt, how are you doing? How you like sitting in the middle?
Man, I love it, man. I feel like I'm home right now, to be honest with you.
I do like it better with you in the middle.
I do too. I like it better too. I don't know why.
I mean, you covered up the coat sign. Though. I like that tray was short because we could see coats. But but no, I had a recent complaint that. Can you turn your hat to the back one time?
Me?
Yeah, just real quick. I want to see something. I'm looking at production.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah, your face is brighter that way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you already know what time. It's a whole lot of that. We got Imperfect in the building. Look at him with the Miller Lite. Even though he just said last podcast, y'all, that he wasn't gonna be drinking throughout the week. And look at him now.
I didn't say throughout the week. I'm trying to cut back, which I have done a really good job with until today. But no, I am trying to cut back, and I am monitoring.
What did Kobe say?
Nah, we're just gonna cut the shit till you done talking.
What did Kobe say?
Me and Matt talking the shit till you done eating. So just keep eating your food.
What did Kobe say?
Just
Job's not
just
finished.
Keep eating your food.
Job's not finished.
Me and Matt cutting the shit. Me and Matt talking the shit. I'm watching.
No, like no, I and so I'm just trying to cut back. ultimately today's a lost day for me because a win day for me is 0 to 2 a day. I've exceeded that today, so today's a big L.
Where you at right now?
Huh?
Where you at?
I mean, I had...
what number?
Well, honestly, I don't even know because, like, they have talls at Bubba's, and I had 3 talls, and this is my second tall
Man,
with this
fuck
one.
both of y'all. Fuck you and you. I say that with respectfully because somebody went to the bar today on my off day.
Bubba's.
And the next person went to go see the fucking Colts without me.
You went to the training camp?
Yeah, she found tickets.
Oh,
Even
shit.
Matt, what the fuck?
Damn, you went training camp?
We're going Friday.
I have company coming in on Friday, and I might record on Friday.
I haven't been to training camp this year. I need to go, though. But, hey, the Colts play on Sunday, finally. The Colts, football's back. It's playing on Sunday. I'm down with it. So let's fucking go. I will say this: if you do follow me on TikTok, I'm doing something that's pretty fucking crazy. I created a football game. I mean, yeah, I did create a board football game, but I'm using pieces of other shit to make it happen. And I'm playing every single preseason game, and I'm playing every single regular season game. The preseason I'm not keeping track of, but I am keeping track of the regular season. I am keeping track of the regular season records. I got that pulled up on my notepad on my work computer. So it's going to be it's going to be a time commitment, and I don't think people will even give a flying fuck, but I'm going to do it because I think it's fun. And yeah, so yeah, we'll just...
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
I got that. Nah, fucking with you, Matt.
It's time to drink. That's what that means to me.
After I heard that NASCAR shit, I was like, we gotta add this for Matt.
You've reached your limit on talking.
I'm gonna sit like this for a little bit.
Shut the fuck up.
Agreed. I listened to that pod too, and I agree. I'm like, where the fuck are you going? You bypassed.
But that was that. I feel like it was great for the personally, even though the camera broke, even though that cable broke, the camera fell. Yeah. I feel like that was perfect bonding time for us as a pod. Yeah. That was perfect. Let's just get out the house. Let's get out of this, go to the store, show you some new shit.
Yeah.
Show Matt how Walmart really is.
You're right.
It's a different element.
It is a different element.
Hey, what's funny is, let me stop yelling. What's funny is, while we in the line, I'm like, hey, yo, she was like, y'all hiring? I'm like, shit, hire this motherfucker right now. Shit.
I said, I already put in the application, motherfuckers. I'm waiting for y'all.
And I said, but they had a whole line. This how you know Walmart employees don't give a fuck.
They do not.
They had a whole line. And she was like, yeah, what's your name and number? I want to get it right.
Yeah, no, there was people behind us that were pissed the fuck off.
When I tell you, I used to work in the claim, so that shit you returned, it would have came back to me. I'd have opened it up, look and see what the fuck it is. I'd be like, oh, this motherfucker here broke the shit and said it was broke. Nigga, you broke it. That's what I'd have been in the back saying, motherfucker, you broke it. And then I'd be like, well, going back to the warehouse.
Nah, but what was funny is it was a whole line. They don't care. We up there talking about jobs and cats, naming cats.
We did.
And they had a bad day though. They
needed that.
It was just a perfect, we all in there talking, just the shit we do at the bar is the shit we just did at Walmart. Because that's us at a bar,
Yeah, 100%.
We did a pick and roll, hey, shit. So you set the pick, you go roll, you go do that. Either you going to shoot or you going to pass. You know what I'm saying? That's what we just did.
We did, and I brought the cat shit into it, so there you go. Cat racist shit. I got the racist cat shit in there.
Colorism.
Colorism, yes.
I asked her, and this the question. I was like this. I said, hey, yo, is this racist? Hey, yo, Matt, come here. Ask your question.
You want me to ask it right now?
Yeah,
get it. It's a whole lot in that podcast. We're going to talk about.
All right, here we go. So, is it racist when you name a cat? If you think about it, if you name if you have a gray cat that you just find or you buy or whatever, and you adopt a cat and it's gray, do you like immediately go to, if you immediately go to like Gray, which what you said, which I've never heard a cat named Gray, but I've heard of Smokey and I've heard Ash, which the freaking Walmart person, her cat's gray cat was named Ash. And so, and I said that because we found a black cat that came up to us last night, and I started immediately thinking of like names for her, but I immediately went to things that were inherently black and or dark, like
what was the first name? Give me all the racist names that you thought was racist. Let's get it. Fuck it. Say your racist names. Oreo, because I mean you the cream, because we the cookies and you the cream.
I am the cream. So my initial names that I thought were, so like we have a black cat and her name is Ursula, and so Disney, and it's dark, and she's a villain, and she's got black shit coming.
Ursula,
all up.
What's Ursula?
The octopus
she's
lady
the
from Little Mermaid.
I never seen Little Mermaid.
Nani?
Well, you never seen like the cartoon version of Little Mermaid?
Never seen
or
Little
any
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Okay, well.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. It's fine.
What's your pronouns?
She's an octopus.
I'm a man.
She's a pussy. Little Mermaid. Is what she is. She's a pussy.
Into that.
She's a pussy. That's what she is. No. So Felicia named her black cat, Ursula. And she's got some black in her, and she's dark. She's a villain. So I immediately kind of went towards that vibe, and I was thinking like Maleficent, which is like the villain.
I love Maleficent.
Yeah, she's a villain of Sleeping Beauty. I don't think you know.
She's malware.
Maleficent or Maleficent.
Maleficent. It's Maleficent. That's what Angelina Jolie. I haven't seen the second one.
Yep,
that's Angelina Jolie.
Yep, exactly. I also thought of Boo. Because of Halloween, Boo.
Oh.
I just said Boo for Halloween.
Majin Boo.
I was thinking Boo off of the Monsters Inc.
No, I thought Boo
Kitty.
because
the baby's name.
Riley?
Yeah, that's the baby's name.
That's
right.
Boo?
No,
Sully.
I said Boo.
Sully was the baby though.
I said the baby,
Boo,
the
that's
kid.
Boo.
That's
The baby's name is Boo. That's
Yeah.
Boo. So we said Boo. I thought Blackie. I did think that. I thought Negro. I thought that too.
Negro. You trying to say Negro?
I was just thinking about Negro. I was trying to be
you trying
like,
to say Negro, Matt? What the fuck you got going on over there?
I'm not trying to be Slim Shady and have my PC
out?
police.
That's why you don't hang out
all
with
up
us,
on my bitch.
So
So
we Negros up here.
no. I just thought I was just thinking like, but again, it's just like when you're naming a pet or specifically a cat, you inherently go to color, like to color. So we settled on. I guess I settled on Miss Kitty, which is she's a black cat for Batman or Catwoman more than like in Batman Returns. Like her black cat, she has a black cat, and her cat's name is Miss Kitty. So we settled on Miss Kitty, and we couldn't keep her because she whooped our beagle's ass. As I told you, she just absolutely whooped. And this cat is just small, and Cooper is this freaking big.
Your dog is just soft. You got a soft ass dog.
She whooped his ass. And again, I love Cooper like Cooper. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what she did, 100%. So at that point, when she was like clawing and scratching and shit, I'm just like, nah, we got to put her outside. So we put her outside on the front porch, and then we went to bed and everything. And I thought it was done. I thought she would just mosey on and go away.
Oh no, she waited for you.
No, she did, 100%. Because I woke up in the morning, and Felicia, she walked in. She was like, Matt, and I'm sleeping, and she's like, Matt. I'm like, what? What? I'm just like, I got like 30 more minutes of sleep. What are you talking about? And she walked in with the cat, and she's like, she was sitting in the front porch, and she was like petting her, and I'm like, oh Christ, what the fuck do we do now? Because I know now she's hooked with us, and I can't do anything because I can't bring her with us.
You've reached your limit on talk.
cheers. Tune in next week to the story.
Tune in next week. What will happen next on Matt and Cat Ball Z?
Matt and Cat, man.
Tune in next week to find out.
And I think that's a great addition to the pod. How you feel about that button, Matt?
It's whatever. But long story short, which is not really short, I call my parents.
Shut the fuck up.
My parents have the cat now.
Oh shit!
That was great.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, Matt.
But her name is Miss Kitty, and my parents have this little teeny tiny little black cat. Shut up.
No, I'm fucking with you, Matt. It's
I know,
funny.
that's fine.
It's funny. It brings comedy to it.
But no. But my parents have this cat. Her name is Miss Kitty. She's a little teeny tiny little black cat. I saw her today. She was amazing. She's awesome. She's so sweet. So thankful.
What you think about that, Michael? Don't look at
Is
me.
it racist for me naming her like after like a black color?
I mean, it's not racist.
it's-
That would be
it's an
colorism,
adjective.
but like
It's an adjective.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just a name. People name their animals paws. Like they have paws. Why would you name? That's like me. That if my name was
Oreo.
Hand.
Monty has a dog that's white and black. Oreo.
Yeah, that'd be like me.
We're Oreo right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
So
Oreo,
if y'all
for
to
sure.
untwist us, which piece will have more white on it?
I mean,
I'm gonna go Michael. Honestly.
I knew that shit was coming.
I'm gonna cling more to. I'm gonna cling more to
I'm just
Michael.
waiting to see who's gonna say it.
I'm gonna cling more to Michael. I'm gonna agree with you.
I've got the answer, but
I'm gonna cling more to Michael.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm gonna
was
cling
for
more to
Matt
Micah.
answer. That one was like, okay, Matt is definitely the main one to answer that one.
At this moment in time, who would I cling to more? I'm gonna go Micah.
Yeah, fuck both of y'all. Shit. Like I said once again. You know what?
It might change next week. Every Oreo's different. Every
Hey, y'all got me
Oreo's
fucked
different.
up. Y'all got me fucked up.
Hey, every Oreo is different. You can't
Wait, hold
twist-
on. No, wait. No, fuck that. Pause, granddad. Because you said which one would have more white on it. Pause. We're not skipping past that like that wasn't just said. No me gusta.
Nah, you got this.
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit. They probably like, why these niggas over here laughing so much?
Oh shit.
What's really bizarre is the fact you get no bitches.
Hey, who don't get no bitches?
We all
What
got
was that? I think it
we
was Melvin who
all.
said that.
I'm not
That
gonna
shit-
say that, but we all got significant others up in this bitch. So there we go.
Who don't got no bitches?
I got
Hoes.
I got
hoes.
I don't think I cussed this
different
podcast. I don't think I
areas,
cussed this podcast yet, y'all. Have I cussed yet?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? What they doing
Well,
upstairs?
there you go. You just did. So there you go. I got hoes. That's that's one of my favorite songs. I keep looking for 317, and it is in there. It's just later on.
So I have a question. You know, I text y'all in the group chat, so hopefully y'all have great answers. Why is it that when you're chasing something in life, it's easier to get once you have it?
Because you understand the concept. You understand how you got it already. So now it's kind of like when you go to work, when you learn a job. Like, okay, I know what I'm doing, so now I can just go to work and do the job.
Jesus Christ. Fucking cult sign.
That was loud too.
I know. I just
I thought that was
rocked.
upstairs for a second. I was like, damn.
Bro. Well, sorry, cult sign. You're fucked. You're fucked today. It's just like,
hey, you can't be knocking on the decor sitting right there. It's your damn hat.
huh?
Big ass chrome dome you got. That's the original RCA dome right
Dude,
there.
that's like,
Hey, y'all want to go visit the RCA dome? Just go say
Speaking of Chrome Dome, you know who got a big ass motherfucking head? AR. I tried on that motherfucker's helmet today. That motherfucker.
Nah, fuck all. I don't
would've
hear none
got
of
my-
that shit.
I
Cause
would've
y'all
got my
don't
head
invite me to
knocked off.
shit. I at least I hit y'all up when it's time to do some shit. Hey, y'all want to do this? I remember 2 months ago when that Twister 2 is Twisters. It's Twisters.
Great ass movie.
I don't know how it's not the second movie when it's literally his son, and you was like,
it's not his son.
and you was like, hey, Kev, we can go watch the movie together.
But that was before I got.
And then you go watch it without me.
That was before I got voluntold. Man, you don't want to go to drive to Brazil, Indiana, for God's sakes.
Man, I'll drive any fucking where. Don't say where I'm not going to drive to. I drive. If you tell me go to San Diego, I bet. What's the plan? San Diego? Give me about a week. I'll be there in a week.
It's a good movie. So speaking of movies, I do feel.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
We're not going to skip past my question.
All right, let's go.
I gave my answer.
What's your answer?
I don't really understand the question, to be honest.
The question is, why when you chasing something, it's easier to get, like when you chasing money. When you broke, you don't have money. When you looking for a job, you can't find a job. When you looking for a relationship, it's hard to find one. And then, like, once you start getting money in your pocket, bam, more money start flowing in. Once you get a job, as soon as you accept your first job offer, 3 more jobs is calling. Once you get in a committed relationship, now all the hoes you was chasing that was saying no, now they hitting your ass up.
They miss you.
Because I don't think you're focused on that. Ultimately, that's what I think is like when you're. I think people always appeal to other people who are not caring about what's going on, right? Then it's just like what you said. It's not caring. Like, I could be offered 7 jobs yet tomorrow, and I don't give a flying fuck because I'm already happily employed. And I could be. I
love how you say flying fuck.
I can go. Okay, well, whatever. And I can go to a bar and just be sitting by myself, chilling or whatever, and have people like interact with me. Which
I seen them. Matt got hoes up here, y'all. Well, he don't got them.
No hoes.
He don't have them. He can get them. Felicia, sorry, I don't know if she listens to the pod, but I'm gonna get you in trouble. Hey, man, Matt got swag up here.
Dude,
I don't know
just
how you do it. I don't know, Matt. Michael, we seen him out right. I don't know how Matt, because he's be sitting there chilling like he had like a pitcher of beer, and next thing you know, it's 6 white women around him giving him hugs.
I haven't been there, so you must have been with somebody else, apparently.
It'd be you with you.
No, you know what? I will say this. I wish I had this confidence when I was in high school.
You would have like 1,000 kids.
Because I don't give a flying
You would have 1,000 kids
right
out
now.
here. I remember a time when we went to a certain establishment with JMV and Michael. Everybody at this establishment was like, "Hey, what's up, Matt? Let me get a hug." I was like,
"What the fuck was this?"
Yo, is he doing Blue Friday?
He was doing it.
No, is he doing it this Friday though?
Oh, that's a great fucking question.
Nah, he gonna be at the Belle Biv DeVoe concert.
No,
man, hold on.
Hold up.
Hold
this has got to be the first Blue Friday.
Shut up, bitch. This nigga done changed the conversation once again. We was talking about Mike. We was talking about Imperfect MH being at this establishment, getting all the hugs from the bartenders.
Well,
I don't know what this
go to Blue Friday. Damn, I was trying to invite us. I wanted to go to Blue Friday.
I must have been drunk or something because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
This establishment, I was there for 8 hours.
I still don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It wasn't a goddamn strip club.
You're banned from going there from your significant other.
Oh, Twin Peaks. Okay.
I mean, damn, I wasn't gonna say a name. I just like name dropping shit.
Twin Peaks. Whatever. I mean, no.
Yeah, it was Twin Peaks.
So can you go to Tilted Kilt?
There's no Tilted Kilt here.
Yeah, they got rid of it. I've never been to Tilted Kilt. That was downtown though.
That was fun. There was no there is no Tilted Kilt here. But no, that's not.
I found out there's a Cane's here.
Yeah, there is. It's in Carmel. Mm-hmm. It's in Carmel. So I need to go there.
So for me to give my perspective on the question, because this question is just getting tossed around like a $3 hooker, like a $2 hooker, I feel like that's just how the universe is. When you truly don't want something, it's when everything comes to you.
When you don't care.
When you just stop caring, like
Yes.
It's funny how when you just chasing something, you just chasing whatever you want. You just chasing, and then when it finally come, when you finally get it, that next thing is easier to get. Like a saying I always hear is, I'm just gonna say 10,000. When you save up your first 10,000, saving up your first 10,000 is harder than saving up the next 10,000.
Yeah.
It's harder to get to 10,000 than it is to get to 20,000.
Yeah.
Like that shit to me is so weird.
No, I agree with that. But here's the deal. Like, I'll put it towards like a relationship standpoint. Like when I was single and I was like hardcore, like going and wanting to be like.
That'd be the worst too. That's be the worst. I know where you going. That's the worst.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you're hardcore, like putting in effort, and you're like texting, and you're calling, and you're like being a fucking pest. But then when you don't give two flying fucks about anything, that's when people come to you because you don't care. It's just the aura, because you have the confidence at that point.
It's not even
all
about
confidence.
It's not even about the confidence. What it is people like people who
are carefree.
Not carefree. I want to say my words the right way. People in general like people who's of value. Come on, what's his name?
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, I'm a high value man up here. So if you don't have any value, people don't like they assume that you don't have any value. So if you out here looking for a job and you don't have a job, they don't think you have any value.
Mm-hmm. No, it's just like speaking of cats, it's just like when you have like a cat and you drag a toy along the line, like you just like toy with them. They constantly want to go and grab the toy, but if you give them the toy, they'll play with it for a little bit and they'll get bored, and they're like, they love the chase. That's what it is. They love
like
the chase. Huh?
No, I like chasing.
Munyon.
Food.
Food? What are you talking about?
Food trucks.
I just want to confuse you.
Oh well, mission accomplished. But no, like people love the chase. That's just what it is. When you make yourself unavailable, that is attractive. That's just what it is.
It is. But you know what? Shout out to CJ and the balloon pop challenge. That motherfucker was hitting. That motherfucker was dope.
So, did you feel bad about the people that got popped? Like,
no, fuck them niggas. It's funny shit. What I tell you on the last pod, CJ. This going for CJ. Hey, CJ. I'm about to get. I know this is gonna get me in trouble. I wanted to go on the next balloon pop challenge. Not that I'm looking for love. I just want to see what motherfuckers got to say about me.
No, they're gonna pop me. They'll pop me in like in 0.2 seconds.
Hey, let's do a whole lot nap all in the balloon pop challenge.
Well, fuck.
Let's all do it. Y'all want to do it? We do it as a pod. Like, hey, we all
be
do
up
it.
to it,
like we all do it. Like we not. So we not looking for love, but let's just go see who like.
Well, then
the fuck you guys say? What's wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I can say a whole bunch of shit here.
It's not for you to say. It's for them to say. Bitch, you pop my balloon, nigga. Your crows is. Bitch, your toes. I say crows. Your toes is crusty.
Your
crody.
Crows are crusty,
your toes is crusty, crody. Shit. Fuck you got on.
Nah, man. I'm gonna pop.
Y'all want to do it?
2 seconds.
I don't know. Michael gonna.
There's no way we can.
He gonna get a 2-piece.
There's no way we can pull that off. There's no way.
I bet we could. Y'all want to do it?
I mean,
I feel like he would make an episode just for the content.
If we got the
just for the
opportunity-
fun, like you gotta do it.
I will reach out if y'all want to do it as a pod. Let's do it as a pod. Like, let's all go to the balloon pop challenge.
Are you gonna invite women down here?
No, we're gonna go on his platform as a whole, just as Imperfect MH, as Michael, as Kevlar.
All right, well, I'm down. If you want to do it as a pod, let's do it.
It's not about if you down. It's about if your significant other is down.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to go home with nobody else.
I'm not either. Shit.
So I'm not. I mean, it's for me. It's just like you can pop.
I just want to know if I'm be the one popping the balloon or getting the balloon popped.
I want to get the balloon popped on.
But
pop my, like I said on the last pod, lower my self-esteem much lower than what it already is.
But here's the deal: if they don't pop your balloon, they actually choose you. You
because at the very end you could say no.
Yeah, you can pop their balloon.
But they know you're married, or
they don't
or
know.
maybe
They don't know me.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. They would have to not know us.
That's what it is most. Except for the first episode, that just happened to be a one time. Everybody knew Shorty, but.
Yeah, she was. Shit, everybody knew her.
She was everybody the epitome of bitch. We outside tonight, ho.
She was her sexy red shit on.
That was her right there.
Hold on, is that sexy red?
Damn, bitch. Everybody that's club god, not sexy.
But no, like I mean, I would be okay with doing it because I know where I'm going home at night. But
it might be sexy. I think she may be featured in it.
Bitch, we outside.
Is that sexy?
It's saying Beat King.
Yeah.
Baddies.
Club God Beat King. He goes.
What is that? The girl at 317 Day?
Why your face so ugly?
No, that's not her.
God damn it!
It's all weekend. We outside all weekend, right?
I don't know this girl.
Fair weekend. It is the state fair weekend.
Hey, my nigga Dave about to be in town.
Hey Dave, we finna be fried, cuz.
I might pop 2 edibles.
Dave, we gotta get him to hit the. We gotta hit him to get him to hit the blick one time.
Hit what?
Hit the blick.
The fuck's a blick?
The blunt.
Ain't no fucking blunt,
dude. I was hoping you would figure that out because I didn't. I got the context. I got the context. I was hoping you would figure it out.
Give me a line. Fuck a blunt. Nigga, I won't be. I'm talking shit.
It's all right, Charlie Sheen.
Look, Imperfect, like, what the fuck are you?
No, I got the context, and you did not get it. So I pat myself on the back on that.
I didn't hear when you said
he
I was
said
yelling.
Hit the blick, and I'm like, all right, well, I know what he's talking about.
I knew what he was talking about, but it was just.
Well, you didn't say it.
No,
you can go back. Nah. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it?
I am a robot now.
Where is it?
Kiss my God.
This nigga's hitting every fucking sound effect.
Where's the
bitch?
Where's
Can you not read, Matt?
Well, where's the womp womp womp? There you go.
Like you just started hitting every. You didn't change no strings.
I'm trying to find that sound. The womp womp womp. Because you can't just come back and like I
got a sound for you. I got a sound for you.
Shut up, man.
Sunday night. It's game
Let's
day.
get it, baby.
It's game day. We got another
Football
rematch.
season's back. Let's get it. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for the Colts to go out here and become Super Bowl champions.
God, if that song plays, I got to stop everything I'm doing. If I was on a phone call at work, I'd have to pause it and have to listen to that whole
like
song.
that Cat Williams. Every day I'm hustling.
I just got to listen to it, man.
So you do this?
Dude, it will just get me in like, dude, because that is it, man. And we are at that time. The Hall of Fame game was.
I didn't watch it.
It was boring, but I did enjoy.
I told you I wasn't gonna watch that shit.
I love I love the kickoffs. The kickoffs are great. Like I'm so excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that I didn't watch the game, but I saw that shit on Instagram, and I'm like, bruh, I don't know.
Shout out to the XFL because that is exactly what they did, and they have adopted that rule. So, no, that is awesome. Like,
what is this rule for?
It's to change the kickoff because they got tired of all the touchbacks.
The touchbacks and all the injuries and things.
They have all the touchbacks because they moved the original kickoff spot.
Yeah, like 5 yards. It used to be. Yeah, they moved it like 5 yards. So
and that's moved it up 10. Actually, it's they kick off from the 35. It used to be they kicked off from the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they moved. Yeah. So
they moved up a whole 15 yards.
It's a lot of touchbacks now. So now they're talking about the touchbacks is too. Yeah, it's just these owners don't know what they want. I understand.
No. Hold on a second. I'm gonna fuck with you on this. This rule is amazing because one of the most appealing things of the XFL when it started back in 2020 was this kickoff. Because it was just so innovative, it was so cool, and I'm like, oh goddamn! Like the people are like 10 yards away from each other, they kick it off. You can't even move until they catch the ball, and it just seems like the game has started. Like it's not like a touchback; it just seems like it's more fluid. And
okay, so it is still a kickoff.
It is still a kickoff. But it's 20. So so it's a kickoff, but the teams line up like 10 yards away from each other.
Yeah, the starting. Yeah.
Yep, and they can't even move until the other team catches the ball. And here's the deal: if it goes into the end zone, they go out to the 35. If it goes to the landing zone and then it's a touchback, it's back to the 20. So most people will catch it. Well, there wasn't a single touchback in the fucking Hall of Fame game, but I love the kickoff rule. I'm excited to see it, and this shut up. Where is it? I know you want to do it.
Shut up, bitch.
No, I want that the computer window because I'm like this. I'm not hearing this. Yeah, because I'm not getting any justice out of this.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
He turned it back forward.
No, I was laughing because Matt was like he talked with so much emphasis on his hands. He is so happy to be in the middle now because he got his phone sitting up right here. He like being in the middle. I didn't know. I didn't think you would like this change.
I do like this change a lot, actually.
And like my boy, like my boy Biden said.
Excuse me, we can only re-elect Donald Trump.
No, we cannot. No, we cannot at all. Fuck
I like
him.
this change.
Fuck that motherfucker.
But nah, I think the kickoff rule is dope. I think it's cool, but like I said, I did the football shit because I don't watch football until.
You don't want to watch any kind of NFL football? Like, you didn't even turn into a play at the Hall of Fame game? It's still NFL football. I mean, it's preseason.
It was Sunday,
back.
right?
Yes. No, wait a minute. No. It was Thursday.
Yeah, it was this past Thursday.
It was Thursday. Hall of Fame game was Thursday.
I don't know where I was at Thursday. I don't think I was in the bed sleep Thursday.
It's awesome. So I'm so glad NFL football is back. I don't care. I don't care what if it's preseason.
I just don't. Yeah, I was about to say preseason is not my favorite. I will watch if I'm not.
I'll watch like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'll watch a preseason game if I'm not doing shit just to pass time.
I'm ready for my NFL. My sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
It was the pause.
I'm letting Michael finish.
Oh shit!
I'm making it happen.
Nah, basically was
cussing,
done.
I'm cussing less, and I'm cutting y'all off much less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, basically, long story. I just don't care about the preseason.
Yeah, the preseason ass.
I don't want to
I don't give a fuck about these third and fourth string players.
It's tryouts. These are tryout games.
You know what I care about?
Week 1 and after.
You know what I care about?
It's still. Here's the deal. You can't have week 1 without the preseason. So when preseason hits, when the Hall of Fame game hits,
playoffs. Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs.
That's what I'm ready for.
When Hall of Fame game hits, you know for a fact that football season is right around the goddamn corner.
What up, though?
So let's fucking go. Colts play on Sunday. Let's do it.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be on the field. I'm doing a twin calls.
I didn't even know the fucking game.
If y'all see me doing a twin calls, what the fuck would y'all say?
I mean, I'd be freaking the fuck out. I'd be taking some fucking videos. I'll tell you that. Like, I'd be freaking the fuck out.
Like, would y'all be mad? I think Matt would be mad. Like,
I wouldn't be
why
mad.
the fuck would you say something?
No, I wouldn't be mad.
Michael, wouldn't he be mad? Would he be mad?
He might question why. Yeah, he would question why.
Maybe he'll have 1,000 questions in the group chat.
Yes,
that Michael's not going to respond.
Yes. You're right.
He's gonna have 1,000. It's gonna be 1,000.
I would be mad because I didn't know like why. I would want to know like how it happened, but I wouldn't be mad to the fact that I wasn't there. That's
you would just be mad that it happened.
And he didn't know.
He didn't know.
I just want to know why it happened and how it happened. That's all I would know.
Because we a whole lot of that podcast, baby.
So if anyone is doing the sports betting, if a streaker is an option, let me know and I'll get us all paid.
Nah, because you're gonna get a lot. You're gonna be banned.
I'm just talking shit.
You're gonna be banned from the stadium.
Yeah, there's not.
That did happen on the Super Bowl. The person bet on him.
He's the one who ran across the field.
That it'd be a streaker, and he streaked himself to win the money.
Cashed out with 50,000 off that shit.
That's smart as fuck. Now he probably paid 50,000 to get out of jail.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the issue. That's the issue is because you have to pay money to get out of jail because you're gonna be arrested. So
let's make. I love them glasses, fam. I can't wait to order. I'm ordering mine Wednesday. Let's make love in the studio. So on a more serious note, how y'all feel about this upcoming election?
It's Kamala Harris, baby.
Nope, not this way.
Trump is a piece of shit.
Fuck him too.
And JD Vance is an idiot.
Fuck him too.
So, but it's Kamala, man. Like she's honestly. Here's what I'm afraid of though, is because and again I don't know anything for facts. I just know what I hear and what I hear. I'm not saying I report it like it's factual, but what I think might happen is you have all these little Trumpy,
yeah, that's better. That's better. That's good. Y'all good.
You have these little Trumpy red hat mag rats and these pivotal states of Arizona, Georgia, Nevada, Pennsylvania, Michigan, who have already exhibited that they refuse to certify the election results. So what I fear that's going to happen is that Kamala Harris is going to win, but they're going to refuse to certify the results. And what happens then is that it goes to the House. But because the House is Republican, they're going to decide who becomes president, and they'll pick Trump, obviously, and they'll put him back in office. But so that's what scares me. But here's the deal: on the other hand, it's Biden has presidential immunity, so he can declare martial law and handpick his people. Or handpick people to go in and certify the results.
Is Biden alive though? Is Biden alive? Is Biden alive?
Well, it doesn't even matter who's alive. I mean,
is he alive at this moment
he's alive.
Right now?
God damn it! Yes, he's alive.
Is it the clone? Is it the clone of Biden that's out?
No, goddamn.
Or is it a reptilian?
If it's a reptile, because I have never seen. This nigga broke up with the country through a text message. He made an Instagram post and broke up with the country. Yeah, I'm sorry, I will no longer be running.
Hey, well,
every other president made a statement.
He did.
A media in front of camera statement. This man wrote a Instagram post.
Dude, there's nobody else that's ever. Dude, you can only cite one other candidate.
I don't care about none of that. I care about how he broke up with the country.
Dude, he didn't break up with the goddamn country. He's serving his term.
So you think it's all right that he broke up with the country through an Instagram post?
He didn't. No, it wasn't. He did it through. I don't even know what the post was. It was Instagram, Twitter, whatever, X, or whatever the fuck they call it. I
don't respect him more if he got in front of a camera.
He did. It was just afterwards.
So you do it then. You don't do it initially on a media statement hey yo, I got 160. Is it 240 now? I got 240 characters. I'm about to break it with the country.
No, man. Here's the deal.
That man is not alive.
Yes, he is. Jesus
He's not alive.
Christ. Do you want a aluminum foil hat right now?
He fell off the bike one too many times.
Well, I agree. That was funny. He fell off the bike. That was hilarious.
You can't tell me that's not fucked up though.
That was hilarious.
You cannot say it's not messed up. It's not.
Yes, I can say
it's
that was not messed up.
How he just broke up with the country through an
He dropped out. He dropped out of the race.
But through an Instagram post.
He dropped out of the race. He knew what was happening.
You respect that?
Yes.
Oh man, come on now, Matt. Come on, you bet.
He's a hero, man. 100%.
Have you ever had a girl break up with you over text?
Thank you.
Yes, I have.
Did you like it?
Okay, that's why. Okay, that's what I would. I don't break up with me over text. You tell me to my face.
Tell me to my
later.
face. But this is not a girlfriend.
He did later.
This is.
But why later? Why not?
Presidential. Just make that your first initial statement.
Yeah, that's what I
should
was
be
gonna say.
to the press. It shouldn't be.
Because that's not how it goes, man. That's not
It is how it goes.
I was gonna say that's how it's been going. I would.
Matt, what are you smoking on over there? Like what?
That's not how it goes.
You
man.
mean tell me? Hold on.
You put hold on a second.
Hold on. Answer this one question. If that was Trump, would you respect that decision?
If he dropped out,
yeah, he would.
if that was Trump as president, and he said through an Instagram post or whatever, I'm just gonna a social media post that he's not going to run through a social media post, would you respect that?
yes, I would. Honestly, I wouldn't really give a flying fuck because I
just don't respect that.
I would be getting like blackout drunk. You might call
I don't
Community
respect-
South to say I'm coming in because I'm going to be fucking blackout drunk of happiness.
I don't respect that because on the simple fact that you have you're the number one position in the country. In the country, you're the president of the United States. We're supposed to be the best country in the world.
We are
supposed to be, but you feel like it's all right for him to just say, "Hey, I'm not gonna I want to drop out of this campaign," and you've been campaigning all year.
You're right.
So how is it all right for you to just drop out because you got COVID? Motherfucker, you set the Democrats back so much.
He didn't drop out because of COVID. He dropped out because he knew, sad as it is, he could not beat Donald Trump.
So why run again?
But that's not right either, though.
It was after the debate. People started calling for it, and then the names started mounting, and he was just got to a point where he's like, you know what? It's time for me to think about, like, could Kamala Harris win this election? And he got to a point to where he's like, okay, she can win, and she will win.
Michael, what's your thoughts?
I personally think the shit's stupid. I do agree when you ask, was he alive? Because I've been questioning that shit since the last election.
Micah, I don't want to fit your head for a tinfoil hat, man. Like, he's alive.
This has nothing to do with the Trump but this
maybe not much longer, but he's alive right now, for Christ's sake.
Are we sure?
But the problem
yes, we are sure.
Okay.
God damn it. Like,
you're sure.
Fuck off.
You're sure.
Bullshit.
You're sure.
It doesn't matter. First of all, it doesn't matter. Number one, because
hold on, Michael, finish your thought.
Go ahead.
But no, I think I think he should have, like every other president before him and president-elect before him that dropped out as well.
No one's ever dropped out. There's only been one.
But they've at least made a public announcement, though.
Well, yeah, because there wasn't any other avenue to do it.
They have the newspaper.
It was back in 1950s.
He's the president.
He
of
has
the United
every
States.
avenue,
dude. In the 1950s, they didn't have Instagram or Twitter or none of this bullshit.
But they had newspapers, which is the equivalent of Instagram.
But they also didn't have people. I don't mean to cut you off, but they also did not have like people on their staff like saying like, "Hey, listen, this is what we need to do."
I don't give your term. I don't give a flying fuck about social media, his staff. I care about how you present this big of a news to the nation. Like, this is huge news because you just had a campaign, and honestly, I listened to the full debate.
I did too.
And I feel like Biden won that debate. Biden didn't sound the best. He sounded like an old man. Yes, he's old, but he won that debate because Trump, what he does all the time is
just lies.
He lies and he deflects. So Biden won that debate. Now, once Trump got shot, you didn't step down after the debate. You had a whole week. You stepped down after Trump got shot.
That's why I personally think it's cowardly, because you wait, he got shot, and now you're like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna. You tucked your tail between your legs at that point.
Fight.
Nah, for real.
And your ass said, you know what? I'm gonna get behind the social media manager and say, hey, write me a great little paragraph or a couple paragraphs, a great document to say, hey, I'm stepping out the election. But I don't respect that.
That's why I asked, because Biden also doesn't seem like he's just following orders at this point. He's not even like, cause
this man 80-something years old. He don't know what social media is.
That's what I was about to say. He's one of those ages where social media is kind of irrelevant to
Ask
him.
him what's a retweet.
He doesn't want to step down. He really doesn't want to step down.
So then is he alive?
Yes, he's alive.
They took him out.
He doesn't want to step down.
This is funny, because that was one of the conspiracies I talked about, was that last year when Kamala was running with Biden, I said Biden is so old they're probably going to kill Biden and let Kamala take over, because he's so old they can say it was a disease or anything and it'll fly.
And then if Biden and if it's all about Biden, I mean, if it's all about Biden stepping down so Kamala can win, step down now. Just
that's what I'm saying.
Make her president right now.
No, I agree with that, because that would fuck. And see, here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is what bothers me about Biden, is like he's not petty enough. Because I would be petty than a motherfucker. Because you have so many like Trump ass shit that's like, hey, like the Republicans are calling for him to step down right now. Okay, then that's fine. Step down now. He entered the 47th presidency of the United States of America. So all that FJB, they're fucking like fuck Joe Biden, which whatever, but their let's go Brandon shit is all gone.
Let's go Brandon.
And then the 45, 47 shit that Trump has on his stupid
it all
fucking
becomes
head,
irrelevant.
it all becomes irrelevant. And that's what I'm saying. Be petty. And he's not petty enough.
The Democrats are not petty though.
No, they're not, and they should be.
But this is one thing that I don't like about the Democrats, because they always pander to the black vote, but then I feel like with Democrats is once they get in office, they forget about everything else black. I'm tired of hearing about, at first it was Ukraine. No, at first it was COVID. And then right after Biden got into office, Russia was so freaking smart. They said, we're just going to wait until the election time of the U.S. They got so much turmoil over there. Then we're going to go into Ukraine. Then once they went into Ukraine, we had the insurrection in Ukraine all within like a week apart. And then COVID disappeared. It was all about Ukraine. And now what's coming this election time? I mean, what's going on right now? We got Ukraine still going on, but it's not even Ukraine anymore. It's Palestinians versus Israelis.
Yeah, what the fuck that got to do with me?
And then guess what? And then come this election, guess what's gonna happen in January?
I have no idea.
China is gonna go overtake Taiwan and get their land back. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's so much going on where I just feel like, first of all, I think it's not really about Trump or Biden, but I do feel like,
well, it's not Biden at all.
Biden should step the fuck. He shouldn't even have went for re-election.
I agree.
And then that's why I feel like I don't see how anybody like.
Yeah, Bernie too old to go. Then Biden should have been.
No. Here's the deal.
But hold on, I don't see how anybody can say that. How Biden did it was not like a cowardly ass move. Like, we have not heard from him.
We have, but you probably didn't watch it. But no, we heard from him, and I agree. I'm 100% agree. I 100% agree with you that he should have stepped down. Before all this, I get it. That's totally fine. What I take issue with is like people on the right, which don't even claim to me that you're fucking pro-democracy and pro-constitution when you're saying, oh, you didn't even get the left opportunity to vote. Motherfucker, we voted for Biden-Harris, okay? We knew how old Biden was, number one. If we cast a vote in our primary for Biden and Harris, we knew 100% that, hey, Biden might not make it the 4 years, so Kamala Harris, we're totally fine with it. And if she was a part of the primary, then if Biden dropped out, Kamala Harris would still be the presidential nominee. I 100% agree. I 100% believe that.
But
so
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with the Republicans on that because if there was a Democratic primary, if Biden stepped out in time,
Kamala would still win.
I don't know about that.
She would still win. 100%.
I don't know about that. But that takes the choice out of my hands.
No, you voted for Biden Harris. You voted for both. You didn't vote just for just
I
one.
voted for Biden Harris on that presidential ticket.
Exactly.
That as in 4 years ago.
Both name. Well, no, I'm not saying you didn't vote.
Matt, come on now. We voted for Biden Harris on that presidential ticket. This is a new election, so come all the Democratic primaries, Kamala didn't run against him because she's the vice president. But if he would have stepped out, it would have gave at least 5 more people to run for president. And honestly, I wouldn't have voted for Kamala.
Who would you vote for? Who would you vote for?
Who I'm voting for. I'm voting for Gretchen Whitmore, Big Gretch.
I don't think she would have ran.
I would have wanted her to run. It wouldn't have. I mean, give me the options. We don't have the option right now because right now is everything is so last minute where it's.
No, I agree with that.
We just gotta put
timing.
her.
It's poor ass timing.
We just gotta make her the incumbent because we don't have time. No one has time to make a campaign against her because that's gonna fuck up the presidential election.
She is qualified though.
I'm not saying that she's not qualified. That's a
What is that? What are you talking about? What are you pointing at right now?
That slug over there on the ground.
Oh shit! Is that a case? Oh fuck!
Oh, right there.
No, I'm looking at what you're looking at, and god damn, that motherfucker's huge.
But I do feel like the Republicans are right where the Democrats population didn't have a choice to pick who they truly want to run for president.
Okay, that you know what? If it was a normal Republican Party, then yes, I could take your fucking opinion and I would take it and be like, all right, you know what? That's totally fine.
Normal.
No, they're not. They're not fucking normal. They're fucking bunch of red hat, mag rat cultists who their leader has sent a fucking mob to attack a Capitol because he's a fucking sore ass loser who can't accept the fact that he got his ass beat. So don't tell me about Constitution and preaching me about that bullshit.
I have one question.
Yes.
Are you able to look past the messenger and look at the message?
Mm-hmm.
No, because the message is still the messenger. Because that's who they support.
No, the message is damn, the Democrats didn't get to pick who they want to run for president.
Yeah, but did they storm the Capitol? Did they support the overturning of the 2020 election? So shut the fuck up about that bullshit.
That's two separate things.
No, it's not. It's not.
Matt, it is.
It isn't. Don't tell me.
How is it not? Because the Democrats did not have an option. As a Democratic voter, I did not have the option to pick who I want to run for president.
And yes, that I will listen to.
So how is the message versus the messenger the exact same thing? I think it's bullshit what the Democrats did.
That's totally fine, and I get that.
So if a Republican agreeing on what I'm saying, how is that bullshit? Am I spewing Republican propaganda?
If you're wearing a red hat,
it's not about wearing a hat.
Yes, you are. Yes, it is.
You're so stuck up on the hat.
I am, because don't lecture me.
It's not about the hat. It's about the message. The message is what Biden did fucked up who we can vote for as the Democratic president. I don't care. Even if Kamala was the favorite, even if she is the favorite, me as myself didn't have that choice to make that decision.
That's totally fine, and I understand what you're saying.
I don't care if a Republican Trumpy says the exact same thing because I agree with them. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. It's not about the messenger, it's about the message.
No, that's totally fine. But if you're a Republican Trumpy, as you said, like a red hat mag rat who protested the 2020 election and maybe went to the Capitol and did all some dumb shit and supported all that garbage, then if you want to spout that if you want to spout that line, then I got 2 words for you. Fuck you, okay?
But
I'm not saying fuck you. I'm saying fuck them. I don't want to hear your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up.
But
that's what I'm saying.
Man, it was probably what, a couple thousand people there.
Who gives a fuck? I'm not saying all that. I don't give a flying fuck.
Man, so people talk, but I just people who didn't go. I just feel like
that's fine. I will appreciate your opinion. And you might want to call me like you call me prejudice or whatever. You might want to call me. I'm sorry.
No. I want Michael to jump in.
If you want to call me prejudiced, that's totally fine. But if you want to say what you want to say, your opinion, I respect it 100%. If some little red hat mag rat comes up to me and says, well, the Democrats didn't have an option to choose their fucking candidate, but okay, so you're wearing a red hat, so you support Trump, so you support January 6th, the overturning of a free and fair election, you attacked our Constitution.
That's not always.
Fuck you. I don't want to hear your fucking opinion. That's all I'm saying.
It's a lot of Trump supporters who don't agree with what happened that day.
Okay, that's totally fine. But I don't agree with that fucking opinion.
Honestly, if Trump wasn't so racist, I'll fuck with Trump. But Trump is so racist where he don't know how to pander to minorities.
He's an asshole.
Okay, so I'll say this about Trump and the racism though on my behalf is that I think this shit's funny. It doesn't bother me because that's just those are my friends too as well. That's just how he is. But like that's our generation. We're used to dark humor, that kind of stuff. So like when Trump made that no, cut the lights out, I only see the black people, I was fucking rolling.
He say he only see their eyes.
Yeah, he's like, I can only see the black. I can only see.
That's fucked up though. That's not funny. That's not funny.
That was funny. It was fucked up, but it was funny because like I had to think about it. In his situation, he was just being blunt. Like he was just saying what he would say to his other rich friends. And personally, I probably would have said the same thing to my friends too. I'd have been like, hey, like you've ever seen one of your friends and they have on a black shirt, you're like, nigga, put a shirt on. Like just
nah, but it's different from when the president say this.
It is different because it's more of a professional thing.
You shouldn't say though.
But personally, as time has gone on, I take the presidency less serious as a role. Like it's more of like being back in high school again. Who's gonna be the prom queen and prom king? Like, that's just how I look at it.
Just FYI, this is not.
Oh no, I did. Even if I did not care.
Yeah, this is not to you. Just FYI, I can't stop it. It's just what it is.
I'm a pop star. I get those things all the time.
But I feel like, and that's the problem with y'all Democrats, like y'all diehard Democrats, Matt, because I feel like y'all are so like the Democrats can do no wrong where you can't.
No, didn't say that at all. Just fuck Trump, fuck him, and fuck his message. I don't give a flying fuck about. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, personally, I respect some of his message though. Like,
he's a dumbass. Fuck him.
Hey man, why are we letting so many immigrants into the country? Why is it that the biggest complaint of right now? Why no, Matt,
no. How about not kill the bill? How about not kill the bill that would have protected it because of his political fucking affiliation? Fuck him,
Matt. It's not about him. It's about because even some of the Democrats are saying that Biden opened up the border for all these refugees, and they getting all this stuff in Chicago and New York. It's becoming a problem.
Yeah, because they're not registered. That's the problem.
Why is it that some of these schools are closing to make housing for immigrants? You think that's all right? Hell no.
Go become a citizen like the rest of. I don't care about them coming here. That's not it. Just become a citizen. We all have to pay taxes. We all got to do all this. We all have to have a Social Security. We have to give a job. If we lose our Social Security card, we have to wait a fucking week for another one. Y'all should have to do the same shit we have to do. But everyone wants to complain they're taking all of our jobs. I get it, but at the same time, I see what they're saying too. Just do it legally. I don't. As far as coming here, bring your ass over here. Come over here. The more, the merrier. But according to Thanos,
just looking at yourself doing that, don't you, Matt?
According to Thanos, the more, the merrier is not the case. But yeah, just come over. This is the land of the land of the free and home of the brave. But so come over here because you never. Person could bring to this country. You never know.
Nah, I just feel like I feel like I just feel like Democrats look at shit like they look at it so one-sided. Republicans do too, but it's getting to the point where a lot of these Democrats is, what's the Batman saying? You can be a hero for so long that what's the saying that you
motherfucker,
you start to become a villain.
Yeah,
and I
you
feel
live,
like
you live yourself. What is it? You live
to see you either.
Go ahead.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah.
Yes, you die a hero. You live. Yeah.
And I feel
he's
like
not no fucking hero. Fuck all that.
I'm not talking about Trump. See, that's what I'm saying. You keep referring.
He is the Republican Party, though, so you can't say the Republican Party.
I just said the Democratic the party. And with Matt, you're so strung up against Republican. I literally just said the Democratic Republic.
I just want to stomp him out. That's it. And stop out the ideology. I want to stop it all out.
But I don't like it either. But can we talk about the injustices that's going on in the Democratic Party? Like just Biden waiting too long. If you don't Biden stepping down through a fucking social media post, it's fucked up.
Now,
Biden waiting until literally August, 3 months until the election to step down. Like that's also messed up stuff. And
I agree with.
And then it's it's on Trump. It's on Trump. Honestly, no, it's not on Trump. What you're doing is you're putting the momentum more into Trump's hand.
No.
Okay.
No, I mean you're putting him at a disadvantage, and that's why he's asking for like a
moving. Look at it now,
dude. That's why he's asking for a what?
That slug is moving.
I don't want to. I don't want to look at that thing, man. Fuck that thing. But no, like that's why Trump is like asking his team is asking for a refund because they put all their energy and everything into like slamming Biden their entire convention. All they did was slam Biden. They didn't even mention Harris once. So that's actually a pretty smart move because all your money and shit is wasted.
I mean, it's smart, but at the same time, I like choices.
No, I would too, but I would vote for Kamala. So if I was given a choice, I'd vote for Kamala Harris.
I wouldn't. Give me Big Rich.
I don't think she would run because
we don't know that though.
We don't know that.
And that's all I'm saying is while we close this out is we just don't know who would all have ran, and Biden. The timing of all this, Biden and the Democratic Party.
The timing sucks ass.
They hindered so many other candidates. Even if Kamala would have won the Democratic primary, we could at least have other great candidates for VP.
Well, we're already going to see that.
I don't see it though. We can't say that we see. I don't see it.
So
Matt, for me personally, I don't see it because I was robbed of the opportunity to see.
Well, here's the deal: we wouldn't know the VP candidate regardless.
But the VP candidate is normally somebody who you debate against. Kamala killed Biden back in 2020. She killed Biden to the point the Democrats made her step down so Biden could win. We were robbed of that opportunity.
All government is crooked. I get that.
So that's all I'm saying is we were robbed of the opportunity, and just that's it.
But I don't want and I'm a Christian, and I don't want some religious oligarchy like some authoritarian.
Them are
Republicans.
Them are Republicans.
Yes, they are. Project 25. Have you read it?
Yes, I know what
read it.
I know.
It's
that's
terrible.
a fat ass fucking handbook.
But
that's 925
my focus
pages.
is not on the Republicans. Can we just host? Can it become a point where we hold someone accountable without looking at the next?
Once Trump is stomped out,
it's not about
Trump. No, it is.
That's the problem. That is the problem. Everything is about Trump.
It is until this election, and then after that, it's over.
I don't want to vote on the Democrats just because I want Trump to lose.
Well, okay, wait. So I feel like they got Trump in there because
it's getting too far up.
What are you gonna do with this? What are you gonna do with this fucking slug, though, man? Go ahead, Michael.
Don't hurt him.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing with this box.
I personally think that they have Trump in office. They have him running because he's a buffoon.
Well, he definitely is a buffoon.
Exactly.
He's an idiot.
And why not? If some shit goes wrong, who do you blame anyways? You're gonna blame the president. So why not have a buffoon and be like, well, you guys voted him into office.
Don't bring him over here, dude. Oh fuck.
Damn, that motherfucker about fat as shit.
I don't like bugs, man. So you can take that fucking thing off for 1,000 years. You can fuck.
Does a slug count as a bug?
Huh? I mean, I guess. God damn.
What? I wonder, because you know, like a spider is technically not a. It's like its own thing. Spiders are aliens.
A spider's not a bug.
A spider, it's an arachnid, which is it's a bug in a category, but like
fuck all that, man.
It's not an insect.
Well, I don't want it. That's all I'm saying. I don't want any part of any of that fucking thing.
So you're like me. You don't like anything with more than 4 legs.
No, I don't want anything that could be out. That should be outside. That's inside. That's all I want shit to be that's supposed to be inside to be inside. Shit to be outside to be outside. And that motherfucker should be outside. And I don't want him inside. if a bird flew up in this bitch, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, get this fucking bird out of here, okay? I don't want this fucking outside shit to be inside, man. Fuck all that.
You would have had the same reaction. So one day when I was working at U-Haul, there was a bat that had rabies with it. And I seen it. My coworker was like, "Well, should we move?" I was like, "No, don't touch that motherfucker because it's got rabies."
Fucking got rabies.
She was like, "How do you know it's got rabies? There's no foam." I was like, "Because it's the middle of the day. Bats are nocturnal, and it's not flying. It looks like it's hurt. It's got rabies. That's the common sign."
No, I'm fucking no.
And
man. I'm gonna call in sick that day.
And so I took a picture and sent it to my lady, and I was like, "Can we keep this bat? It needs to be nursed back to health." She's like, "Don't bring that in the house." I was like, "Oh, you should have told me that earlier. It's already in the closet. I put it in there because it's dark. It wasn't there. I was just trolling." The first thing she does, she's like, "Where's this bat at?"
Yes.
I'm like, "It's in the closet." So she goes and looks, and she's like, "I don't see it." I was like, "Because there's no bat in
I'm
there."
opening the closet door. Fuck all that. I'll be taping that shit closed. Okay. If Felicia called me and she's like, "Hey, I saved a bird and it's in a closet," I'm like, "Well, that motherfucker stay in the closet until you get the fuck home because I ain't fucking touching it."
Yeah, I'd be the person you would have to call if there's an animal in your house, because I'll go and get it. Now, if it's like anything with more than 4 legs, you're gonna have to call like Billy the Exterminator or some shit, because I don't like insects.
If a bird flies up in my house, Michael, I'm gonna call you. You're the first person I'm calling. I'm not gonna call Felicia. I'm gonna call nobody else. But I'm gonna call you, and I'm not gonna
like, "Come get me, Matt."
Come get this fucking bird, bro, because I ain't having any part
I'll
of
get
any
him out
of it.
for you.
I will call you, and I will pay you $20.
You're gonna look at me. How did you do that so fast? Like, it may seem like it might be my first rodeo, but it is not.
Fuck it. I'm gonna call you. I want outdoor shit to stay outdoors, and I want indoor shit to stay indoors. And indoor shit doesn't really include birds or bugs,
baby.
Birds.
We legendary up
Scoot
here.
over something.
Birds
They can't.
or bugs.
There we go. Now they can see it.
Anything that flies should not be indoor. I mean, a parrot or whatever.
Yeah,
But I would know if a parrot, if I had a parrot, then I would know if the parrot flies. And if I went to a house that had a parrot and it flew, I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna freak out. But if some random ass pigeon or some other bird flew up in this fucking basement, I would freak the fuck out.
Yeah, talking about the bugs and shit.
I would not be in here.
Yeah,
No.
he was saying he doesn't like anything that belongs outside, inside.
Well, this
fuck all
basement
that.
is technically a part of outside.
No, fuck all that, man. No, it's indoors.
That's I was like,
No,
I was
it's
thinking that in my head
indoors.
the whole time. I'm like, but what? Don't you have a dog and a cat?
I showed them upstairs. Y'all didn't hear them scream? I showed them upstairs.
That's what they were screaming about?
Yeah.
Oh.
They
Yeah,
watching
no
the balloon pop. They watching the balloon pop
shit.
challenge.
No
Really?
shit.
Yeah, they're
because you
watching
don't
it right
want
now.
That's some
because
fucking bull. We were supposed to watch that shit together.
Well, I wasn't gonna watch. I mean,
Why didn't
I
you?
wasn't gonna watch it.
No, not you. I'm talking about me and her. We were supposed to watch that shit.
I clicked the video to give it a watch count, but since I was there in person, do I need to watch it again?
I don't want no indoor shit, and I don't want no indoor shit outdoors.
He
and I
edited
don't
that
want
really
outdoor
fast,
shit
actually.
Indoors, no.
He did the editing on that video
fucking
pretty quickly.
not.
Like, they got through that shit fast.
Nah, I ain't fucking.
Because, like, you called me, and then 3 days later, I seen it on YouTube. Well, it may not have been 3 days, but it was still fast compared to what he's been doing. He's probably more used to it now, too. It's like a fluid motion.
So
yeah, he should do a 4th one. That one literally just.
Yeah, he gonna keep doing it.
So I'm gonna close with this. Like going back to politics. So like Beyonce, Beyonce and the Killer Bees have supported Kamala Harris.
Yeah, they're not called the Killer Bees.
Well, that's what I heard.
They're the Beehive.
The Beehive.
They're
Sorry, the Beehive. Sorry.
Wait, hold on, Matt. I got you because they're gonna come for you no matter what you say. If you're wrong about anything regarding
Killer
Beyonce,
Bees is dope, though. Killer Bees is dope, but
they become the Killer Bees when you come for. When you come for their queen bee is when they become the Killer Bees.
They're coming.
But yeah, they're the Beehive.
Nah, because you're not saying anything derogatory, so it don't matter. You good?
We just need one. We just need it's already unofficially official. We just need the Swifties to officially, like, we need Taylor Swift. We need the queen bee of the Swifties to come out and endorse Kamala Harris, and then that's a wrap, and it's over. And Trump is done.
I think Taylor and
MAGA's
Beyonce are still
done.
in bad terms right now.
No, she's been no, they're friends.
Oh, they are good now.
Yeah, they're good. They're totally fine.
Who?
I need to stay off
Beyonce
of Snapchat
and
then.
Taylor. No, it's Kardashian and the Taylor that they don't get along, but it's Beyonce and Taylor is totally fine. So.
Oh yeah, because of Kanye. That's right. Yeah,
I'm so
I was like, why did they not still get along? But I'd be forgetting.
Yeah,
that's because she outed her though.
No,
because she was like, I didn't give him consent, and then Kim was like, well, here's a voice recording of you giving consent. Me and Kevin already had a debate about this whole thing already.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's for another pod. But
no, wait, actually, yeah, because you weren't here for that one. Before we end, Matt,
I wasn't want to end. I got a whole other topic I want to talk about.
Well, see, all right. So Matt, let's say you say.
I think we had this conversation
Kevin,
before. We had this conversation a long time ago, and I think Matt was on the pod.
Was he on the pod? I don't remember him. I don't think he was on that. I thought it was a Music Monday one. Yeah, it was a Music Monday one because we also talked about the Megan and Cardi B. I mean, not Megan Nicki beef. But so you give Kevin consent to use your name in, let's say you're making a song or a shirt. Yeah, we'll say a shirt. You make shirts. You give Kevin. Kevin gives you consent to use his name on a shirt, and you say, "Kev is a fucking piece of shit," and now he's trying to sue you for defamation. I mean, how would you combat that? Do you?
I don't know. I don't think I mean, God, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I mean that's a slippery slope, man. Because I think you can argue that when you gave permission, it was all in like an unstated position that it's like you guys are cool, you're not going to be derogatory and things like that. And as far as law goes, I don't know how that fucking works.
No, this has nothing to do with law.
So it was more of a thing where Taylor Swift gave Kanye West that whole ordeal where Taylor Swift gave Kanye West permission to use her likeness in the song. Kanye West ended up calling her a bitch in that song.
That he wanted to fuck.
He said, "I made that bitch famous."
Now
he a fucking egghead for that.
I agree with both sides, but I still feel like this: if I give you permission to use my likeness in a song, I don't think you should use me. I don't want you to be derogatory towards me.
Now, my standpoint was that she needs to get over it because the whole ordeal from the VMAs already happened when he was like,
but
you don't
I did not want to spend
this.
like a minute on this shit.
Yeah. So my thing was that he already outed you and made you look bad once. Then you gave him consent to use your name, and now you're trying to sue him for defamation. But it's like you can't.
He didn't make him look bad. He made himself look bad when he grabbed the mic and was like, "Beyonce's the best." That made him look bad.
Yeah,
it didn't even like. I mean, she didn't
he did make her famous after that.
She didn't even. I mean, I don't know if she sued him. She didn't win. I don't think she won, and it doesn't even matter because she made a song that like, hey, listen,
Michael just trying to get at you with the Taylor Swift shit. He's trying to debate you with Taylor Swift.
I'm telling you right now,
you're a Swiftie. That's why I wanted to know how he felt.
that she made a song like, hey, listen, you are not what your worst position is. Like, you are not what your worst person is. Like,
my fault.
So like she made a song like, hey, like extending an olive branch or whatever, and then all of a sudden he, didn't accept the olive branch. So she came out with "Look What You Made Me Do," which was definitely directed to Kim Kardashian and Kanye. Which, hey, man, she got the last laugh at this point. I mean, that's what it is. She won the battle.
Hey, yo, I can't wait for CHREECE.
She won the battle.
I can't wait for CHREECE.
Yeah, I tried to do that. I couldn't do it.
She won the battle.
You had to. It was a time frame that you had to have. The posts were people that already got approved.
Yeah, because they went to a venue.
What's CHREECE? What is this?
It was a venue. It's in Fountain Square. CHREECE is August 24th, 2024 this year.
Well, who is it?
It's a music festival. I'm answering your questions as you ask me, so I'm not ignoring you. So everybody will say I'm always ignoring Matt. I'm listening to him, but I'm answering the questions. All his answers is going to come up. All his questions are going to come up in what I'm about to say. So CHREECE is a music festival in Fountain Square. It is August 24th, 2024. I know everybody in Naptown know about it, but if you don't, like Matt over here, Imperfect MH, Currency is going to be there. I think them Franchise Boys. We got 4200 Corey's performing. We got Oddity performing. ESPNA. Phazel's performing. Man, so many names on this list. Jet Santiago. I wish my boy Micah was performing. Bula Khan.
Oh boy.
It's okay. I'll probably be there next year.
The DJs is going to be Anonymous Dre, Bay, Brother to the Night, Deuce Becca, Don Dope, Ferris, Lilo, Mary Jane, Slap House, Slick Vic, Solo, Xavier, Who is Q. But like I said, we got CHREECE coming up August 24th. Everybody go out here and get y'all tickets. You already know what time it is. 8 Naptown. If you don't know about CHREECE, this is a dope ass music festival. It's in Fountain Square. You talking about these are the venues where the CHREECE venues. Atomic Bowl, the Hi-Fi Inside, the Hi-Fi Annex, Stone Tree, Square Cat Vinyl, and White Rabbit. Man, come on now, man. This shit is gonna be so dope. I want everybody to go out there. You already know a whole lot of Nap gonna be out there. We're gonna be out there just vibing. I wish I could do some interviews out there, like just set up a little table or something. But hey, I might. If y'all want to, I want to get a couple interviews. I might just come to my trunk of my car and we can do an interview in the trunk out the trunk of my car. Hey, you fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, shit, we got Alvin Parks and we're close. I might pay somebody. Hey, man, I give you 50. Let me park my car right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do interviews. I want to be part of people. I want to grow also. Hey, we a whole lot in that podcast, and we can't be a whole lot in that podcast and not be a part of CHREECE. So if I can't be there the official way, I don't be there the unofficial way. I don't give a damn. But fucking everybody go out here and go support the CHREECE Festival. Go out here to Eventbrite. Is it Eventbrite? Let me double check.
3.
It is Eventbrite. Everybody go to Eventbrite and get your CHREECE tickets. CHREECE. Get y'all CHREECE tickets. Y'all already know what time it is. God damn it, it's a whole lot in that podcast. We got CHREECE out here in the building. We got all the local artists, all the Naptown dope artists in the building. And you never know who the special performer might be. You already know. You never know.
I know who the top 3 is.
You already know who. You already know what time it is. Man, we Naptown in this bitch. We Naptown. We are a whole lot Nap. We are 317. We are Hoosiers. So everybody go out here, have a great ass time at CHREECE August 24th. And guess what? I always say I gotta work that week. Everything that happened, I gotta work. That weekend, I'm off. I'm off that weekend. Y'all going? I'll be there. Because they ain't say shit. I'll be there.
He shook his head.
That ain't talking.
Yeah, I'll be there.
So, because this is an audio broadcast. So, everybody, go out for CHREECE. Man, what y'all think about it?
Hey, man, anything that promotes the 317 or anything that, gets the community together, I'm down for it. So.
And this been going on. I think I went to CHREECE back in 2016. So it's been going on for a minute. I think it's been like damn near I don't know what year this is. For me, I'm just gonna guess and say like year 10, 9 or 10. So man, this is dope. I went 1 year and it's dope. It is a dope festival just to be able to go from buy your wristband and go
This
from
their 9th year.
9th year, go from bar to bar to bar, you know, and just see different artists performing, just dope, just showcasing the music scene here in Indianapolis. Motherfuckers want to say Indianapolis is lame. People want to say we a slow motion city. Nah, we not that. It's stuff out here that's popping that just don't get any love. But we gonna change all that. We changing all that right now. So everybody go out here. Go to Eventbrite, or if you want to follow them on Instagram, go to CHREECE, CHREECE Fest, FEST. Go to CHREECE Fest and just follow them on Instagram and see and look at the flyer yourself and some dope artists. And even if you don't know who's all performing, if you don't know not one performer, I see them franchise boys. Everybody know in my white tee. So everybody just go out there and perform and just show all your local artists some love, because we can't grow as a city if we don't show love and support to one another.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like us,
it ain't about that. It ain't about fuck you. It ain't about fuck you.
No. If you don't, if you don't like the 317, if you don't support us,
but we a whole lot of naps, so we ain't gonna do all that.
If you don't support the Indianapolis, man, 317.
Nah, we gotta give them a reason to support. People don't support because they don't know. You don't know what you don't know.
That's all right. We can disagree.
So we can't. We gotta stop criticizing people who just don't know what NAP is. They don't know what we are. They don't know that we the crossroads of America. Everything come through Indiana. Everything come through here. We the crossroads of America. We are the crossroads of America, and we just got to keep highlighting that shit. Like my boy Michael said, we are untapped diamond mine. Untapped diamond mine. So we got to get off that mindset where we just gonna say if everybody don't rock with us. We just got to show them reasons.
We just untapped. Yeah, why didn't I get invited to CHREECE? The world may never know right now, because they never even gave me an answer. They just didn't say nothing.
I know why. For my personal opinion.
I mean, for personal, I see. Yeah, you're reasoning, but I'm also newer, so I mean, I get it. That's why I'm
put that work in.
I'm newer.
Got to put that work in. We've been too silent.
We at the fucking 40 thing, the 40 days thing again. The 40.
Fuck that. I don't even care about that.
I don't even care about that. I just care about the point of for Michael. I just care about and you also, both of y'all, because it's a problem that's why y'all see I've been kind of doing a social media push here lately. Is they don't know who we are, so we can't grow if people truly don't know who we are. I'm not saying a whole lot nap. I'm saying Michael as the pop star. I'm saying Imperfect MH as 65 Apparel. They just don't know.
Yeah. Because my numbers even on Instagram, they're not fans from here. Majority of my fans are outside the state. Normally St. Louis.
So it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter.
You
at zero.
Your numbers don't mean shit. No matter, like, it's here is what needs to be seen.
But you can have big numbers, but people, if the right people don't know who you are. And that's how I feel about both of y'all and myself also. It ain't about just, it's about me also. Is people just don't know who we are, and we got to continue to go out here and be great ourselves.
And it's vice versa too. It's vice versa. I don't know who actually to talk to. Like, if it wasn't for him being my guide, I would not have.
I mean, Michael, I'm cutting you off because it's one thing that I don't like about you with music. It's one thing, and I told you about this before. You make too much music where you don't give yourself time to promote one song. You are always looking for the next. And
I always got to be working.
No, you don't.
You do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be no one hit.
It's not about being a one hit, but if you keep writing songs and motherfuckers don't know what your first song is, what you just keep writing songs.
I mean, I'm always gonna keep writing songs.
But what song have you promoted here in the city?
LOV.
Where is it at right now?
Earthquake.
Where is it at right now? Honestly, where is it at?
I don't know.
Because you should be at CHREECE. You should be at CHREECE. You got 5 dope songs. You should be at CHREECE. But you're so content on continuing to write, where you don't take time to go out here and push one song. You feel like, I'm stuck with having one hit. No, it ain't about having one hit. Look at young M.A. She had Ooh, and Ooh pushed her far. Ooh, she ran that one song for like 3-4 years, just one song.
That's what I'm saying.
It's nothing wrong with that though. You're stuck on. You already said you got like two more albums coming out.
Yeah,
but what you got 2 albums coming out, but off your just hearing that, off your past Searching for Love 2, what song is getting pushed here? Like if you was to go outside downtown right now and you played this song, what somebody said, oh, that's Michael.
It depends where, but yeah.
No, just downtown. If you used to go downtown right now, if you used to go downtown and play your song, how many people would be like, oh, that's Michael? Or how many people would know that you were Michael?
Shit, I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to fans, I like if you're at the show or if you come up to me and you tell me you know the song, then that's what I take.
I don't care about the shows because the shows is normally the same crowd.
The shows be fun though. That's the best part.
Yeah, but are the shows helping you grow in your fan base?
They did.
By a lot or just a little bit?
By a little
because
bit.
I want to see for you as to been here for it'll be a year damn near November, December, you'll be here a year.
And you're talking about like, so I kind of understand what he's saying is like, what is your one thing that you're pushing a hardcore? And what my one thing is my World's Best City shirt. That's what I've heard that several times from you.
That's the shirt that you should be pushing.
And your hats. I should be pushing.
You got your hats because your hats you just fell off the cliff on your hats.
Yeah,
and that's how I feel about the pod. Like shit. The pod, that's how I be hard on myself too. Like it ain't just I'm talking to y'all about where we messing up at. It's it's all of us. And I want to see all of us be great out here. I want y'all to be great outside of this. Like cause y'all all have your own ventures. So it's not like I'm talking to y'all like I don't like. No, it's bro. You got 3 dope songs. Like off top, you got 3 dope songs that you should be pushing. But you're so much focused on the next. I'm so focused on the next where you're not looking at what do you have right now. If you go push these 3 songs, like, hey, I got these 3 songs. I'm about to just push these. BDE, you want to do Earthquake and LOVE. And if you want to throw Love Righteous in there. 4 songs. Push them here in the city. I'm not talking about making more albums. I'm talking about while you're making more music, push them 4 songs. You're neglecting pushing the songs that you have. You're not afraid, but you're just like, you don't know how to get your stuff out there. Just show people.
You're right.
Go out here and be like, hey, yo, I got this. I'm getting to that because that's where I was at. I was afraid I'm still afraid to say, hey, I got a podcast, but I'm starting to get the habit like, hey, yo, you like podcasts? Just check this out real quick, or just go listen to one episode. Like, hey, go listen to Power Hour. Go listen to this. Bam. Because if we don't market ourselves, how can we grow? Like, I love that you got all the Instagram followers, but if they not here, it's nothing. If we what's the corny ass saying? If a tree fell in the forest and nobody heard it, does it make a sound?
Yes.
It still makes a sound, but nobody heard it. So what? It doesn't matter. Now for you, Michael, we're talking about here in the city. Like you got 4 songs that you should be pushing. You got a song played at a strip club. How many times have you been back to that strip club?
None.
That was what, 2-3 months ago? You should be in there on the regular, like, hey yo, every time I come play my song. Now you go back and they're like, who was that? Should have went back the next week. The next week, keep playing this bitch.
I was actually gonna go back. Or no, wait. It was like 2 months ago I was supposed to go back there.
Nah, that's all I'm saying, because it's when we got great stuff out here. Like, all of us, we all got great stuff. Because that World's Best City is a dope shirt. That's a dope shirt. So, push it. Another dope shirt that you got, that 317 horror with the with the skyline on the back, you got great shirts. Push them. Show people. Show them. Like, man, we here to be great. We a whole lot of that. It ain't no reason why we not at CHREECE in one capacity or another. You as a vendor on Imperfect is having your shirts and hats out there. Michael, you performing. Me out there as doing interviews. We all 3 different ventures, and we all should be at CHREECE doing our own separate ventures at the same exact time. We all at this point, but with CHREECE, we all just struck out. Matt struck out because he was ignorant to it, because he just didn't know what CHREECE is. But me and Michael, man, we've been knowing about CHREECE for a minute. I ain't trying to get talk.
No, I've been at CHREECE neck for the past 2 years.
I know, but at this point, you gotta get just a tiny bit of buzz. Tiny bit. You don't gotta have much buzz out here to get much going. But it could change though. Because where we at right now don't mean we gonna stay right here. We got room to grow. You already know what time. It's a whole lot in that podcast.
A whole lot of that.
And you know we're gonna continue to keep doing? Continue to keep shooting for the fucking moon. And if we miss, we gonna continue to aim for the moon. And if we miss,
land on the stars.
We gonna be amongst the stars.
Amongst the stars, yeah.
And like I said before, if we miss the moon and we amongst the stars, guess where we at right now? We in a better position than where we are right now. Right now we right here, and we gonna get up to here as a team, as a collective, as a crew, because we are a whole lot in that podcast, and it ain't just on us 3. It's on everybody else that's watching this video, that's listening to this podcast. Do what we all do. We are a whole lot in that. We gonna support you as much as you support us, and we gonna support you even a lot more than what you support us. Even it don't matter. I don't know what I just said right there. I'm just going. But it don't. You know what I'm saying? No, it don't matter. I'm gonna push y'all. I'm gonna continue to push y'all. And I want y'all to push me the same way. If y'all see that, hey man, Kev, you could be doing this better, let me know. We don't know what we don't know. Sometimes we get blinded. Sometimes we get blinded where we can't see the trees from the forest. Michael, man, you make great music, and Matt, you make good shirts. You make great shirts. Push that whole lot. I was about to say a whole lot of that. Push that World's Best City shirt. Push your hats. Push them. Tell them out the trunk.
Yeah, hats are very big in this city.
Tell them out the trunk.
Like, I thought hats would be like very popular in St. Louis because the Cardinals, baseball cap, baseball team, but we don't have a team. We got minor league, but like they wear more hats than they do out any other state so far that I've seen that has a professional baseball team. This place loves hats.
Yeah, if you go to an Indians game, almost everybody wearing a hat. If you go to any bar or whatever, people's wearing hats.
But now, y'all got anything else to say? Before we get in on that,
we gonna be great.
You have to say
we gonna be great.
No, you just give me a lot to think about, so I'm gonna take it.
Cause y'all quiet. Shit, y'all got quiet.
Well, I'm just listening to you, man. You're just preaching right now. You might have a pulpit up in this bitch.
I ain't trying to preach. That's what I just want us to be great, and
but it's good. But it's a good thing,
And what I'm saying is not even just it's for us, but it can be for anybody out there. Like, just I don't know.
No, man.
It's difficult. Being an entrepreneur is difficult.
It is.
You gotta work. People think it's not work. Even being a pop star, people be like, "How do you work here and here and you make music?" It's not easy. Like,
it's not.
It's not. You go.
Well, bro, you make it harder for yourself. I ain't trying to keep going on you, but you make it harder for yourself because you just keep you write, record, mix so much where you don't realize that you have 4 dope ass songs that just pushed you.
Yeah, that's
Push-
how I fell off though. That's why I'm scared.
It's not a fall off.
It was here that it happened. That when I moved to St. That's why I didn't have anything for like 2 years because it rattled me. I didn't drop nothing. Then people just
If you move to a different city, nobody know who you are.
No, I'm talking about people there. Even the people there, they were like, "Well, you haven't dropped anything." That was their biggest thing, is that I haven't dropped nothing.
I'm working on these 4 songs. I might give y'all a one song. You don't got to work on full albums. Right, here comes my next song.
Well, I mean, I'm always gonna work on a full album because a song is going on an album.
But you still got to have time to push. Right, like right, you got to have time to push a song.
I mean, I have to. It's all a strategy as well too, like trying to find the right marketing.
This is a long ass pod. It's like a 2-hour pod.
It is.
Woo. It's a whole lot in that podcast. You already know what time it is. Got Michael over there. Imperfect in the building. Imperfect in the middle. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Kevlar. You already know. We do what we do.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
That's it.
That's it.
We can't say shit else, y'all.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
And he's still talking.
I thought that was part of the song for a second. Because you were singing, but he changed the song. So I'm like, what song is this?
I don't know.
I'm ready for this.
I dropped off.
You already know what time it is. There's a whole lot in that podcast.
Let me see. 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 Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Being over. Let me see.